In this lesson, we will talk about working with extensions. First, we need to go to the project settings and make sure that the browser type is set to Chrome. If, for example, you have CF selected, change it to Chrome. After that, when you restart the project, you will need to confirm the change of browser type, set up the proxy if necessary, and then we can start working with extensions. Let's download the ZennoPoster Cloud extension. To do this, go to your profile page and click on the Download Browser Extension button. Select the one for Chrome and install it first on your Chrome profile. The name is Poster. Next, in order to install this extension as a local file, we will need to download another extension. To do this, click on the three dots, go to Extensions, and then go to the Chrome Web Store. Next, in the search bar, type CRX Expression Downloader, copy it, and download this extension. Then, install it. That's it. You can close this and return to the ZennoPoster Cloud extension page. Open CRX Expression and select Install as CRXs. Choose the location where it's convenient for you to save the file and save it. That's it, our extension is saved. Let's go back to Project Maker. To start working with the extension, we need to install it in the browser. To do this, let's set up the initial settings and create a variable called extension. Keep the file name and the corresponding variable. And also, to make this extension work, we will need to specify our key. The account key, this API key right here. For this, we create a variable called key. The type will be text, a new variable named key. Now we fill in our fields with the data. Copy the API key, paste it, and specify the path to our extension. Now, we can select the browser action, work with the extensions, and choose Install Extension. Here, we specify the path to our extension. First, we restart our project so that the variable with our path is loaded. Here, we specify the path that we will write into the extension variable. Do not set a pause for the extension to finish loading. Restart our project. And now let's check our extension. If it has been installed, then use these buttons. They will be displayed here. Next, we need to activate it. To do this, we need to get its name. We do this as follows. Go to the browser, select Work with Extensions, and choose Get List of Extensions here. Information, select the name, and create a list. We can name it whatever we want, but let's call it Extension. Execute this action. This speaker is only needed to get the name of our extension. Copy it. Now, this list can be deleted like a repo gesture. Now we can activate our extension. Here, select Activate Extension and paste the name of our extension. It will be static, so once you've entered it, you won't have to enter it again. Run our actions, and you'll see that our extension has been activated. Next, I need to insert our IP key there, which we copied into the key variable. We can interact with the extension page in exactly the same way as with a regular browser page. We can either follow or not. Add it to the action constructor. For some reason, the extension overlaps here. I don't know why, but we have the set action there. We'll delete everything that's there and insert the key variable here. Next, add it to the project. and we can see that our key is loaded here. Next, let's inspect the element again and select the Save button. Select it, add it to the action constructor, set the action to rise and the event to click. Excellent. Our balance is now displayed. Now we can check if our extension is working properly. Next, we can go to any site with a CAPTCHA. Let's choose reCAPTCHA. And our extension will automatically solve the CAPTCHA. As we can see, it handles this successfully. That's all.